It's a very, I get asked a lot to tie, could I tie an easy, basically hopper, or grasshopper pattern, and I think this is one of the easiest ones you could tie. Now, sizes, I tied them in 3 different sizes. It was 8s, 10s, and the smallest was a 12, and this is a size 12. It's a basically a standard hook. It's a full and billet all-purpose medium, size 12. Thread I'm going to be using is this case rusty brown. This is for the tan coloured one, an 8/0. If you're doing the black version, obviously black thread. Just run the wax through to get it started. Just put your thread from the eye all the way down. You want a nice base of thread down until the end of the shank, just in line with the barb of the hook. The foam, in the black version I just used the basic black foam. Got a tan foam. This one that I've got here has this local type foam they call it. There's a oil type slick, but that doesn't make it, you don't really need that, but it's just that's all I've got. Now you're looking to cut round about this size, maybe about 4mm or so. 4mm wide, it's 2mm thick. So what I then do is, I like to cut it into a point. Make sure it's even. And then to seal it, just get the lighter here, I'm just going to quickly run it round. That's, you can see it's coloured up slightly, but that's fine. It's basically just sealed it up, taking away the sharp edge, and gives it a more natural look. Now you're looking for the back, hanging over, round about the shank length over the back. So we catch this on. Got a wider turn there. Now you're winding the thread onto the foam here, about 1mm of thread turns, meaning in an area, because I'm going to tie in some. Now you could use, I'm using the white Aero wing. You could use Parapost, Antron, choose what you like. So I've got the white Aero wing. This is just that part of the wing. It's just a wee tad more than that, that's just a wee bit, not enough. Just helps to float the fly at the back. It helps you see it as well. Now looking for a length, just so basically, so when you trim it, it's in line with the back of the hook here, the back of the body anyway. So tie it on top, get the length, just trim. You can tidy this up. The main 2 colours I'm using it, you could use any dubbing or you could just use the thread, it's up to yourself. I'm using Diamond Brite. I've been using the Rootbeer, and you can see it's a kind of quite a lovely, it's got greeny gold colour, it's nice at the end. And then this one here is basically called chocolate brown. Yeah, it's like a bronze, lovely bronze colour. As I say, any of the 2 colours, I'm just going to use the Rootbeer. Lightly dub it on. It's just basically to tidy this up and add a wee touch of colour, a wee bit of flash. It's always good in a fly at times. If you've got enough, you can take away the excess. Lift your foam up. Now you could put some on the way up, but I didn't do it, so just leave it. In this case, what I'm going to do is take the thread all the way up to the eye. Make sure you wax your thread at this point, make sure there's plenty of grip. Because I'm going to tie the foam in at that area here, so we catch it on the top. 2 or 3 turns. Now what I'm going to do is, this is it's basically the first layer of foam. So I'm going to make sure this is tied in. And then, because I'm going to be putting the wing and so on in this area, I'm going to form the head using the foam by taking it over the eye, folding it, and then you're looking around about 4mm over the eye on this side, and then tie this in 3 or 4 turns. Come in with the points of the scissors. You need a sharp pair of scissors, come right in, trim. Now what I'm going to do is make sure this is tied in that same area, tidy it up. Now it looks like nothing at this point. If you hold this fly, once it's finished, if you hold it up to the light, it's got that hopper or cricket type shape that you want to see. Now for the wing, I'm using an elk hair. This is the natural elk hair for the wing, so move it from the skin, cut close to the skin. Now I'm twisting the fibres here, making sure there's no fluff in there because I'm going to stack it. So you get your stacker. To do that, what you do is put it in tips first, and then tap on your desk, remove it. You can see the tips have all lined up. Remove them from the stacker. Now for the wing length, you want it to either in line with the back or just slightly by, so you get the wing length. The wing's usually longer than the body, so you trim this and make sure there's wax on your thread. One screw is enough. Catch these ends. You see the cut ends there. Now what I do then is take the thread turns into these cut ends. Nice and tight. Don't be shy with the turns, make sure it's tight as you can. Just lower the wing slightly, making sure obviously the wing sits on top. We've got the rubber legs. Now this is just basically a small rubber leg. This is a black and yellow. Now what I'm going to do is put a knot in the end. You don't have to do this, but I'll put a knot around about 1/2 inch from the end. So just tighten up, bring your fingers in close, tighten the knot. There's one side in, and do the other side. This is about maybe just probably short of 4 inches long. Again, make sure they're both the same length. If they're not, you can always trim it to length. There's a knot there. See the length there, just bring the knots together. All I'm doing is folding it round. The leg length, just so the ends come by the back. At the front, it's a lot shorter. Go with 2 or 3 turns. You can move these around to sit the way you want. Now as you can see, they're sitting okay. Just going to tighten up. Now go back to your dubbing. It's the same root beer, down a wee bit of dubbing. Keep this loop there just now. And then to put a wee bit of dubbing, I'm going to put a wee bit of dubbing in front. So I'm just tidying this area up. Turn your rice, you can see what you're doing. Thread turns through it, will tighten it up. Put a wee bit of dubbing in front. With the legs, the rubber legs in the front here. Just I can control them a wee bit better if I do that. Now we can trim. Just come in like it's fine. Bring your thread to the eye, lift your foam up, and then a bit of varnish on the thread. Going to hit finish. There we go. These give the impression of the legs as well as give the impression of the antenna. But it's one of the type of flies that gives, it's a bit of fun to tie. It's easy, you can tie it black, brown, olive. This is a tan version. So I hope you enjoyed that.